With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena tonight with a Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. So a moment now to see the story for Jamal Murray.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, the back for the Nuggets. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Porter in at the small forward position.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Now here's Murray. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic. And stolen by Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. Back to Daniels. Here's Russell. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And here's Edwards outside. And he buries his first look. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Picked by Prince. The 3 from Russell. And another 3 from Minnesota.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Gobert. He had 9 points in his last time out. Edwards for 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Gordon outside. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. And here's Porter outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Gobert. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Buries it from 3. Russell's got 6.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Here's Gobert. And here's Edwards. Off target from outside. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Now McDaniels. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. They get it again. Gobert gets the bucket.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Murray finds Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray.
Well, Joker will hit that mid-range jumper all day long. Too easy to let him shoot it from there.
Here's Gobert. Back to Edwards. And it's off from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Murray passes to Jokic. He shoots again. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Murray against Edwards. Gobert with it. Clock at 6. Takes the three. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards got 9 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And the Nuggets call time here. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Here's Murray, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game from the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Brent's can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Order the pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Russell against Murray. It's Edwards on the wing. No good on the triple. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the basket by Jokic.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Pass to Gobert.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert. A main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive angle.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
It's both from the stripe. Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Jokic finds Murray. Up and over Russell. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, poked away. To the inside, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, as Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Now here's Russell. He has 6. Outside Edwards. Picked by Prince. The 3 is up. Edwards can't hit. The Nuggets trail. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Russell. Murray, shot is good.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Here's Russell, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Gobert with the bucket.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Denver calls timeout. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding. And, of course, the Nuggets, they're 7th in the conference.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Now here's Gordon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Good.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
Now Reed, looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Anderson against Gordon, down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Here's Highland. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Reed. Here's Noel. Anderson with a screen. 10 feet away. Noel, that's good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Highland. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA draft.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
He's off on the first.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had, to keep players from reaching their full potential.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Chanchar's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, B.A., a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team. But it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
Jordan against Reed. And here's Jordan, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he can't bank that one in.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Outside, Anderson. With the drive. On the wing, Noel. Reed sets a screen. Kicks it out to Anderson. Fires for three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Highland. Fires the three. Rebound, Minnesota. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Anderson with it. Reed, a screen on Green. Pass to McLaughlin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Moore. Another miss by Minnesota. A minute 50 left in the opening quarter. Jordan with it. Here's Highland. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Three-pointer, no good. Now here's Anderson. Pass to McLaughlin. To the middle. Here's Reed. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
Chanchar fires in the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Now Anderson, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. to the wing. Here's Moore. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now here's Anderson. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Reed sets a screen. From outside the arc. Noel, that's good. Noel's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Chanchar. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's all tied in Denver. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
You see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
The fader. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Russell. That shot off. And Denver the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Murray passes to Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Porter's got 6 points.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Gobert passes to Edwards. Buries it down low. Edwards has got 5 points now this quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie.
His first
Thanks.
personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Jokic the screen. Here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Russell.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged. Shooting 2.
Free throw drops from Murray. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
That one misses. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Murray against Russell. Screen by Gordon. Murray passes to Gordon. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Releases from 15. And it's Jokic missing for Minnesota. They've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Edwards, a pass to Russell. Gobert up top. Prince down low. Covered by Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
McDaniels against Gordon. Here's Murray. And that misses. That would have put him up. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Pass to Prince. Gobert with it. Covered by Jokic. The 3 from Russell. The shot off that time.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Now Murray. The 3 is up. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Gobert passes to Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Second team.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Throw good, Edwards.
Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Well, practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, BA, and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
McDaniels from long range. That one is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. And here's Porter. He's got 6. Pass to Murray. Jokic in the post. Working on McDaniels. And that one good. Jokic just got 8 points.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
Here's Prince to the paint. Outside for Russell. Over Murray. They grab their own miss. It's tipped.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Prince. The three. Sinks the tray. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Here's Murray, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Prince. Here's Edwards. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Now Gordon, the three. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his third foul so far. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Forbes is checked in for Minnesota. Rivers comes in for Russell. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Gobert. Here's Forbes. There's the three. Sinks it from distance. Forbes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Murray. Najee sets a screen. Murray, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Outside McDaniels. Picked by Prince. McDaniels with it. Checked by Gordon. Tries the 9-footer. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
Pass to Forbes. Outside McDaniels. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Najee, defended by Gobert. Down low. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Forbes. Here's Rivers. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. McDaniels from long range. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Something you can't put a price tag on. The Minnesota Timberwolves game last season. Playoff experience. Young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Porter gets the bucket. And now a 3-point Denver lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's McDaniels. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Lays it up and banks it in. McDaniels got his second basket.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. Minnesota. Knight comes in for Prince. And Moore's subbed in for McDaniels. Smith outside. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Pass to Forbes. Gobert with it. 6 points for him. Here's Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. Over Smith. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Denver in the lead. Pass to Chanchar. Misses the three. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Knight. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Forbes. Pass to Moore. Here's Rivers. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Denver's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. 1:24 left to play in the second quarter. Najee, good. And now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Here's Rivers. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's the screen. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Chanchar. Count it. He's got 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A shot to stop the drought. Doesn't go for him. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown inside. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Moore, defended by Brown. Here's Forbes. In his last outing, 8 points for him. They get the rebound. Knight from down in the low post. It goes.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Nuggets on top, leading by 5. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
If this is the field for the three-point contest, man, it's going to be lots of fun. All of these guys can go on long runs.
Yep, that's what determines it, getting hot at the right time.
Okay, let's talk about the first half now. And we have to mention Jamal Murray, making a huge impact.
You hear that? Somebody called the fire department on this guy. He's torching anyone they throw at him on defense, attacking from every angle.
It'll take more than a sprinkler system to cool him off at the half. Man, he's been phenomenal. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's five. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Taurean Prince is out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's Russell in at the point.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Murray. An easy two on the layup. Murray's got 15.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Russell, the pass to Gobert. Pass to Edwards. And here's Russell. Over Murray. This one for three. Prince can't hit.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And Aaron Gordon, Greg, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Now Russell. 6 points for him. Pass to Prince. To the paint. Here's Gobert, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And they come in at number 2 for fast break points. Their ability to rocket up the court and demoralize the other team with their quickness is so impressive.
And what a job they've done with their low-post defense. As you said, number 2 in blocks. That speaks volumes to how well they protect the rim. And they've got the bodies to do it. First free throw is good.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
And so Gobert nails both of them. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Jokic with a screen on Russell. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Edwards. Now Gobert. Back to Edwards. Outside Russell. Here's Prince. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Prince has got 6.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
And here's Jokic. Give him 8. Porter with a screen on Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's for Minnesota. They've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Prince with the bucket.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
Denver calls timeout.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Let's give a warm welcome to Nuggets Dynasty.
Take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for D'Angelo Russell.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Back to Jokic. Puts up a 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
Russell finds Edwards. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And there's Jokic on the assist by Porter. Jokic has got 13 now.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
Russell against Murray. Russell to pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Here's Prince. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Murray with him. He's got 15. He takes it in. And the 3 off target. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Edwards, the pass to Russell. Here's Gobert. Pass to Edwards. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Jokic with a screen on Russell. Now Jokic. 3-pointer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Stolen by Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Counted from distance. And now a 10-point Denver lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Prince. Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting box.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon, right side, beyond the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside Russell. Pass to Edwards. Gobert up top. Up top Edwards. Covered by Jokic. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 24 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 11 points in the game. The Nuggets need to get one up for 3. Gordon. Russell with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Gobert. Russell against Murray. Now here's Gobert. Tight defense on him. Back to Russell. Let's go with a 3.
Minnesota foul. Taurean Prince. That's his second personal foul.
A different look for Denver. Green comes in for Gordon, and it's Highland in for Murray. Denver has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Highland. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Minnesota ball.
And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Saturday, the Houston Rockets come to town.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Double team on Russell. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Reed. Lets the 3 fly. Jokic grabs the board. Denver in the lead. Here's Highland. Back to Green. Over Anderson. And another miss by Denver. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Up top, Reed. Covered by Jokic. Reed passes to Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards got 26 points.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Back to Jokic. Shot to end the cold streak. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the Nuggets shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Here's Highland, guarded by Russell. Pass to Green, outside Porter. Here's Jokic. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Reed with it. Back to Russell from deep. No good that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Jokic. Minnesota with a rebound.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Pass to Reed. And too long on the shot.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Jokic with it. On the wing, Porter. Here's Highland. Jokic, the screen from behind the arc. On the wing, Green. That three's off the mark. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Russell. Shoots from 12. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Highland. Back to Green. Jokic with a screen on Anderson. The 11-footer. And it's Green missing. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Jeff Green entered the NBA in 2008 as a small forward, Clark.
Yeah, and you know, as the game has changed, B.A., so has Green's position. You know, he mostly played the 4. Sometimes he's a 5. But really what makes him valuable is his versatility, his toughness, and that's allowed him to have a long career. And he knows how to battle bigger guys and help his team.
Here's Highland. Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Noel with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Pass to Anderson. To the middle. And stolen by Green. Now Jokic. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Jokic against Reed. And here's Edwards. Tipped.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
For the Nuggets, Brown, he's checked in for Michael Porter, and it's Smith in for Caldwell Pope. Knight, he's checked in for Minnesota. McLaughlin comes in for Russell. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Noel. Goes up on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Noel's gotten his third basket of the night. Denver has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Here's Smith. Misses the layup.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Releases. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Gordon is the 4, but the Joker in the middle. Ish Smith out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Knight. Pass to Prince. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Smith finds Gordon. Now here's Murray. From 10 feet away. Unable to get that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Forbes. Here's Knight. Three-pointer. Prince with the bucket.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Now here's Smith. Here's an 8-footer. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Pass to Knight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. Rivers is checked in for McLaughlin.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Prince. Pass to Rivers to tie it up. No good on the shot. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Murray, and he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Back to Forbes for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Brown. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Here's Rivers. Jacks up a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now Brown. Pass to Gordon. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Gordon's jumper really looking good, showing you how dangerous he is from the mid-range.
Here's Rivers, defended by Murray. Forbes can't get it to go.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
From 12 feet, and it's Denver with another.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Back to Forbes. Outside McDaniels. They set the pick. Second shot opportunity, and it's good for 2.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And Minnesota calls time here. changing it up here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
And Allie, thanks. Left side, Russell. Pass to Prince. 5 on the clock. And here's Edwards. Shot on the wing. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Nuggets have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Edwards. Now here's Porter. Back to Murray. There's the triple. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't since.
And here's Russell. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Gordon. To the inside. Gobert passes to Edwards. Another shot. And Gobert with a nice bucket inside.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Pass to Jordan. Now Murray. Gordon outside. Launches it. The shot won't fall. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. McDaniels with it. Outside Russell. Now McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Jordan. Here's McDaniels. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Caldwell Pope. Murray with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jordan, the screen. To the middle. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
McDaniels finds Russell. Here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Basket's good. Edwards has got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Jordan, the pass to Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 10 points in the quarter.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Gobert passes to Edwards. From 9 feet out, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires from deep. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Russell against Murray. Russell to pass to Gobert. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Nikola Jokic has checked in for Jordan.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
Denver on D. 6-point lead. Outside Russell. Here's Prince. Shot clock at 6. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
3 points.
Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Now here's Russell. Now Edwards. Back to Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. McDaniels passes to Russell. And here's Edwards outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. The 11-footer. And he knocks the jumper down. Jokic has got 22 points.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
Back to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Big score at this point in the game, folks. D'Angelo can't do it any better than that.
Jokic with a screen on Russell. It's blocked by Gobert. To take the lead. Oh, Jokic with a block. And he recovers it. It's McDaniels on the wing. Picked by Gobert. McDaniels with it. Checked by Murray. Gobert against Porter. Here's Edwards. Pass to Prince. Outside McDaniels. Right wing. Here's Russell. The offensive rebound. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
The Nuggets trail. And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. No one covered. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points here in the second half.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Edwards, a pass to Russell. Again, Russell missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Porter against McDaniels. Oh, he nails it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Now a timeout called by Denver. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jokic. Second chance shot.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
And Minnesota calls time here. The score is tied at 94. There's 21 seconds left in the game. This offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Outside Edwards. Here's the teardrop. Yes!
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Now a timeout called by Denver. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're in a tough spot right now. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
Launches it from deep. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Rudy Gobert.